You are making decisions every single day. And for good or bad, that is shaping your future, whether you get closer to your goals and dreams or further away from it. And the only question that really arises from this is how do you make better decisions? Those being ones that get you closer to your goals and dreams, ones that are aligned to your core values, and ones that just make you happy to live the life that you are currently living. And I believe it comes down to one strategy that I've learned in my own life called first order, second order, third order consequences. This is a pretty simple strategy because you don't need a piece of paper to do it. You just need your mind and a little bit of time to think. What it is you take an action, and for every action you take, there's a first order consequence, one of pain or pleasure. The first order consequence is a feeling that is rooted in the present, while the second order consequence is something that follows right after you do the action. How you are going to feel for having done whatever it is you chose to do. And the third order consequence is more long term. Where is this repeated habit, action, decision going to end up with you later down the line? If I give you an example of this, treat it like going to the gym on a day where you don't want to go. The first order consequence is the gym workout is going to be painful. It's going to be a slog and it's not something you want to do. But the second order consequence of doing this painful action is that, oh, you're going to feel good for having done it after the workout, knowing that you pushed yourself to do something you didn't want to do. And at the very end, the third order consequence, later down the line, you're going to be building your body, the one that you want to have, the one that's up at your goals and dreams, and you're going to feel good for doing so. Or contrast that with eating a donut. If you eat the donut, the first order consequence is, oh man, this tastes delicious. But second order consequence may be, man, I feel terrible for having done that specific action. And then later down the line, you continue eating donuts for whoever knows how long. You are not going to have the body that you want to live. You're not going to have the health that you want. And it's going to be detrimental towards growth. And yes, the donut example is slightly exaggerated. But the point I'm trying to make is don't make your decisions based off of just the first order consequence of whether or not it's painful or pleasurable. Take a more long-term view on it. Examine all three consequences for doing an action. How it's going to feel in the moment, how it's going to feel right after doing it, and how it's going to feel later down the line. And when you do this, it naturally just connects you to your deepest wisdom within you to make yourself accountable and aware of what you know you should be doing and what the impact of doing it or not doing it is going to be. And yeah, you may be skeptical. You may think this decision-making process doesn't work for you. Apply it in your life. Don't just take my word for it. Don't just listen to me yap about it. Go and apply it within your life. See what it does for you and recognize what areas you may have had blind spots in, where you may have just been on autopilot. Actually start making change in the areas that matter to you. Besides that, you've gotten all you need from this video. So thank you for watching. If you've watched this long, subscribe. Maybe you like my content. And have a good one. Peace!